Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2 The Corruption. We are still in Rockridge Keep in the scout quarters. I was also in the barracks, where there was, well, nothing really interesting or new. I talked to that trader, black market trader, but he didn't really have anything new to say. However, in here, apparently I previously forgot to check this book, which is about the Wild Realms, so you know the deal. There you go. That's a lot of text. If you're interested, feel free to pause and read all of that. Or part of it, if you like. Who am I to tell you what to do? Here's Watcher Corral, who we did talk to before. Well, I'm now a hand of Avadon. Corral continues to stare into the fire. The badge on your shoulder makes it so. You have achieved far more power and influence than I could ever have given you. I hope that it turns out to be what you wanted. I hope I am permitted, now that I know your new status, to ask for your aid. Is there anything I can do for you? Your offer is very tempting. You are a hand of Avadon. You have the freedom and power to do what I wish. I know your kind rarely aids without great payment. I can pay little, except trinkets and gratitude. There is a blade master of the Kva. His name is Karim. He murdered one of my scouts, then he fled. Tell me more. It is a simple story. The Kva and Wildrealm dispute this land. The two had an argument. It was near the laws of the Stone Code to the east. My scout spat on one of them. The blade master Karim struck him down. Then he fled the fort, not even pausing to get supplies. My scout was foolish and rash, but he should not have been killed. Karim must pay. Why has he not been hunted down? Priorities, or so the official story goes. With all that has happened, the commander has none to spare to catch one man. However, given the dispute over these lands, this is an oddly convenient position. Will killing him get me in trouble? I do not know. Even when justified, the slaying of a Kva warrior at the request of a Wildrealm scout will cause diplomatic difficulties, perhaps even retribution. All I can tell you is that you would be doing the right thing. Even the Kva's odd stone code would agree. What would you have me do? Find him, take vengeance, spill his blood, as he spilled blood, and accept the consequences. He was seen heading west toward the Wild Realm and the corruption. Why did he go in that direction? I do not know. I will do what you ask. He takes your map and places a mark on it. Based on his supplies and the speed he can attain in his metal armor, I believe him to be in this area. At least this is where I would begin the hunt. I am grateful to you for your aid. Okay, new quest get. Killer of the Kva. Fled west to the Blackwood. Oh, that's convenient. Now I have 2 quests to do there. And with that, I think I've been everywhere. I am going to make a quick cut to the world map, and we'll decide where to go next. Alrighty, here we are. So, we got 2 new areas. We got the Blackwood, where we have 2 quests to do, and we have the Trapped Lair, which is where we're supposed to go for the main quest. However, there is also the Ogre Lair with the 2 captive scouts in the Kva Riverlands. Now, I don't know which one of these 2 entrances is closer, but let's choose this one for see where it puts us. Wait. Oh, maybe this is not... No, this is not the right one. Whoops. Was it the Ravaged Woods? Yeah, it's up here. Oh, this is actually perfect. So presumably something will trigger, yeah. The pathway you are following ends abruptly at a wall of brambles and thick undergrowth. You suspect that you might be near the hidden camp monitor Yutsuwa told you about. You begin to search for a concealed pathway through the dense foliage. The tricks Silke taught you come in handy. You find a narrow tunnel through the thorny vines. It only takes a few minutes to clear away the dead branches that conceal the pathway. Perfect. Monitor Yitsuwa was correct. There is indeed a hidden camp of ogres here. Their heavy tracks and trademark piles of filth and bones are unmistakable. You see no immediate signs of captured soldiers. The bones appear to be from animals and not humans, so you suppose that's a good sign. I do suppose so. And I already see the first ogres. 2 regular ones and a flinger. What's this? That's a pretty large goblet thing up there. Oh. And suddenly they decided to spot me. Awesome. Ouch. Well, I can't possibly reach any of them. But I can challenge them. Oh, did not expect to be able to reach him. I'm glad that I did nonetheless. Okay. Of course, now he's getting attacked. Should probably still focus on one enemy at a time. Okay, that's not great. You know what? Why don't you keep attacking that guy? Oh, you missed. Welp. Okay, that's what I was hoping. Good hit. Oh. Can you finish him off? You did. Very nice. Oh. And that is that. Okay. Not too difficult. I don't think I need chainmail anymore. No, I certainly don't. Oh, another thing. I was really stupid last time. Those chain greaves I found. I don't know why I didn't realize that those are leg armor and not foot armor, which I was comparing it to. I don't know. My mind must have been somewhere else. But I did realize afterwards, so... What are those boots? Just leather boots, okay. And a fishing pole. Oh wow. Those are a lot of ogres. I guess this does call for a snare turret. If... yeah, okay. All of those ogres are coming to the central chamber. Ouch. Full flinger. Challenge. Oh, that has a relatively small area of effect, unfortunately. Wait. Why did that only affect himself? Didn't it say? I'm pretty sure it said nearby allies? Oh wow, they're dealing tons of damage to me. I didn't even realize. War cry. Affects nearby allies. Huh. Maybe it just has a very, very tiny area of effect. That's a little bit unfortunate. Oh well. Arcane Curse. That should affect... yeah, at least these. Not this one though, interestingly. Okay, now... I'm in kind of dire straits, but at the same time I would rather... oh, well, that guy also shooting at him. Or at me. That's a bit... non-ideal. Oh, nice cleave though. I'll have to pause for a second. Alright, I'm back. You probably heard the beeping, that beeping sound before. That was a CAPTCHA that I had to enter. Downloading some stuff in the background here. I guess I... Does daze make them lose their turns entirely? I feel that's something that I should know. I think that's what it is, though. Okay. One of them gone. Why don't you use your super attack? Finish off? Nice. That is a bit unfortunate. Okay, one of them is running. That was a miss. Ice Lance. Okay. Okay, damage. Okay, good. Finish him off. Good. No! My poor snare turret. Never hurt anybody except ogres. Oh. Was that guy special? Why did he drop 2 items? Maybe it's random. Or maybe I just completely missed that he was the leader of the bunch. Stop shooting me! I'm only doing my job. And there we go. Alright, that was a steel breastplate that I need 8 strength to use. Oh, Tinker Mages can't use, okay. But she can. Mages definitely can't use this. Of course not. That's a golden goblet. Curing brew. Well, it doesn't really make sense to stack those on one character. So might as well start spreading those out. Okay, let's save after that very successful fight. And... okay, no, we're definitely not done here. Seer of Orega, there we go. Probably a shaman or a mage type. Oh, there's 4 of them. That's okay though. Oh, or maybe it's not. Should be able to finish this one off. Well, the usual routine. Challenge first. Yeah, I guess finish this one off. So he's out of the picture. Ouch! Wow. Okay, Yannick is not looking too hot. Oh, I can't. That sucks, actually. Fortunately, the one thing working in my favor here is that Orega, as a spellcaster type, is not super tanky. And he also... yeah, I was hoping that he wouldn't have any more... oh crap, this is bad. This is actually bad. Warcry, hopefully... yeah, okay. That affected those guys as well. Well... might this be a good time to use his Shadow Charm? Less likely to attack. Not sure if that's gonna save him. We'll see. Wow, that knockback though. Overseer Crackmarrow, awesome. Is that the boss of this lair? Welp. Oh, I can't move at all this turn. That's awesome. Snare turret. Unfortunately, that was not placed in a position where it would draw the enemy's attacks to itself. Yes, keep attacking the seer. It's probably the best I can do in this situation. I could put workers on the enemies I currently see, or I could use Icy Lance and damage Sea over Rhaegar quite heavily, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. And that sucks. Quite a bit. I have to heal. Maybe I should use this, actually. Wait. 5 more action points every round. Okay, but they did not get applied immediately. Ouch. Ouch. God, I might not even be surviving long enough to really make use of those. It sucks that she can't really get away from these guys at all. Arcane Curse? Okay, good thing that affected those guys. Oh, that sucks. Got really used his damage. This might end poorly. I did not expect those patrols. If it had only been those 4 guys, I think I would have been fine. But as things are now, yeah. With the Overseer here, this is not gonna work out for me. These guys are just too tough. I really need to be focusing on one at a time. You know what? I don't think I could have won anyway with just Khalida left. So, for the sake of not wasting too much time, let's pretend that never happened. Curing brew. Sure. You take 1. Oh, this looks much friendlier. Scouts are actually here. But there's 3 people. There are several prisoners here. Yeah, 3. Packed soldiers, securely bound to posts by the wall. They are hungry, beaten, and understandably pleased to see you. You untie them right away. They rub their wrists and look for something they can use as weapons. One says, "What a relief! The ogres were saying that they should eat us before we got any thinner." How did you get captured? We got cut off when the rebels attacked. They were heading to Rockridge Keep, weren't they? Is the fort intact? You reassure them that it is. Have you seen any sign of Silke? Silke was lost. That is terrible news. We've seen or heard nothing. You should go back to the keep. The path is clear. I mean, it should be. The path to the exit. Don't need to tell us twice. Alright. I'll make sure that the path is actually clear. Good. For a moment there, when it said that they were looking for weapons to pick up, I thought that they might, you know, turn into reinforcements for me, NPCs fighting by my side, but they're understandably weakened from the captivity, so it wouldn't really make a lot of sense for them to start fighting. Oh, Overseer Crackmarrow is a ranged fighter. I wasn't aware of that. Oops. Oh, and those are coming from that side now. Not sure I'm in much better... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm not sure I'm in a much better position now than I was before. Although, it does seem slightly better. Sure. Oh, now he's coming. I'm doing that. Okay. Down the second turret. Finish off that guy. Arcane Curse. Nice. She's encumbered. Wait, is she? I thought I saw something like that. Yeah, sure. Charge the turrets. Even though the healing is kind of wasted at this point. Warcry, I guess. Unfortunately, it didn't affect Crack Marrow, but it might have missed anyway. Ouch. Sure, let's finish that guy off, except I missed. That wasn't quite enough. Maybe the snare turret is going to finish this one off. Okay, good. That was actually some nice damage. Good. Yeah, this is looking so much better. Should have used Ice Lance. Oh. She still has her healing ability if she needs to use it. Oh, well, I was just outside range. Not bad. That is unfortunate, but we might be able to shoot him down. She doesn't miss. Oh, well. Okay. Good. Very good. We are still snared. That sucks. But we can reach him from here. Yannick should retreat like there, so the bolt flinger is closer. Oh, except... Okay. The bolt flinger might not actually be in line of sight. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna shoot him. That's unfortunate. Well. Oh, I could have healed. Now it's probably gonna die. Except he might start attacking Untouchable. That might be a thing. Use Second Wind. You attack and hope for the best. Okay, he still decided to finish off the turret. That's alright. Actually, it's your Crushing Blow or whatever it's called. I will never... Oh! Whoa. Okay, did not expect that. I will never remember. Savage Blow. Well. Okay. And that is that. Nice. That went much better. Iron Broadsword is what I am currently using. Belt of Battle, extra melee damage, and curse resistance. Sure. I think she's my foremost melee fighter, and also in need of most armor, so... Oh, extra parry chance, though. Now I'm not so sure anymore. So I'm gonna give this to Atantuo. It is only 3 armor, which is still better than a standard girdle, so there's that. Oh, also I should probably take this with me to sell. Any more treasures? Well, an iron shield, which is better than what she has. So congrats. Can sell this. I can take this with me for some reason. Who has the lightning scrolls? He does, okay. Right, and unless I... Oh. Speaking of which... turns out I was missing a hidden switch, except I wasn't really missing it, as I just found it. Oh, no! I saw those too late. Okay, that's fine though. Get some more enemies here. That's fine. Let them come around this corner. Why don't we? You move here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I was afraid of, that he would be another shooter. Is the seer coming? Yeah, okay. Wait, no, those are 2 overseers. Ouch. Oh wow. This is actually quite terrible. This is a little bit terrible. Well, hello snare turret, my old friend. Okay, you challenge, and oh god. I underestimated the potency of that acid. Or of these enemies in general. Can I run away? Probably not though. Ah, can't reach. Because snared. Ouch. Oh, wait, I can! Oh, this is really good. Whew! Last minute escape. Let's pretend we barred the door from the inside. Okay. I did not expect more enemies. That's why I was so careless. Okay. Let's save. So enemies are still there. As expected, they did heal though, it looks like. That's only fair, since we did as well. Can I go here? I can. Put down snare turret. You go ahead and challenge again. Hopefully we'll not be standing close enough together to be affected by the same acid rain spell all at the same time. Although honestly we probably will. Spread out some more, put down the bolt flinger. You move in there. Honestly, the seer is probably the most dangerous of these enemies. But I don't think I can realistically do much about him. Well, I can do this. And he could use the arcane curse, although it's probably only gonna affect those guys. Why don't I use the icy lance so I have the cooldown available as soon as possible? Ah, that's bad. Oh, the enemy. Oh, wait. Which enemy stopped me? This one? Oh yeah, because he's standing here. I don't know. Yeah, of course. And I missed again. That's kind of bad. 14 damage. Holy crap. This guy is tough. Yep, this is exactly... Oh, wait. Only the two of us got affected. That is good. Maybe I should have healed acid instead, but... no, I had taken too much damage. Attack? Well... You know what? I think she has to take care of these guys. Yeah, actually they're a lot weaker than their shaman. Or seer. Okay. This should keep him from running away any further. Maybe I can even make him run towards the turrets. That would be ideal. Ah, come on. Ouch. Oh, that sucks. I could use one of these, but I will not be able to move all the way to him. But maybe, since I'm standing to this side of him, he will start running in that direction? Don't know if the AI will be manipulated in such a way. Well, not while he has spells he can use against me. But I'm not snared this time around. So that's good. Ow. Well, Atantua might die, but I think we should be good. Nice. Oh wow, I actually survived. Challenge! Although I don't think that's gonna work while another enemy is still in melee range, but we'll see. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. I won, that's all that matters. Battle Runestone, that is... Magical attack. Oh! Okay. Cool. I might actually enchant the Mage's Staff. Unless maybe I find a better one before I return to Avadon or another forge. Wand of Ice. Right. Wand of Fire here. Guess I'll put that on the hotbar. So I don't forget it. Right. That was not a very good reward for how well it was guarded. I mean, it wasn't just me, right? Those ogres were, the guys outside here, were considerably stronger than the ones inside. Speaking of which... oh, wow, almost missed these. Emerald Runestone is physical attacks do more damage. Okay, but I think that's only like a 2 or 3% increase, so at this point, really hardly worth it. I guess so. This one, oh, bronze girdle. Sure. Oh, he didn't even have one. Alright. Oh, and another chainmail. I think that's probably all the loot that was in here. Well, this quest took considerably more time than I expected. Thanks to the surprising strength of these ogres. In fact, I'm going to end the episode here, and we're going to probably head to Blackwood next. Yeah, for now, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and leave a comment. I shall see you soon. Until then, have a wonderful time and bye-bye.